Alright, what's going on, y'all? Project Rider here, and today, Genshin Impact. So, we are going to continue the story, as usual, and try to get as far as possible.
Where do you want to
But
go next?
if you're new, please
If you'd
subscribe,
like to see
like it up,
Leroy's
and
toy
comment below.
spots,
Let me know,
I have a few
if you playing the
references.
game, or, what characters you have, or, what AR level you at, And, yeah, let's do this. So, I already fought this guy today. I don't want to fight him again. I'm trying to build Chongyun up, so trying to do that slowly but surely. All right, Art of Blaze. Goodness, all the way down there. All right, I'm gonna do it. Catch up with everything. Okay, let's enter. Recommend party level 30. That's it. What team should I use? But this is basically like my team for Gene. Superconduct, Venti with the, low stamina cost and, more speed. Second team, it's just, I usually have Baidu here. I don't know why I don't have Baidu here.
All right, let's go.
Because I love Baidu. I just don't have enough materials, and I got official at 80, so I don't really need Baidu right now. But she will be my second electric user, At least if I get Kaching, then I gotta switch it up. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but well, I don't have Kaching, so there's no telling when I'm gonna get her. And this is basically the team I've been playing around with because zhongli and GOMC. So we're gonna use this team setup. I want to see one Zhongli, but I don't know if I want to summon more. The only reason I want to summon more is because
This is the Golden House?
to get more copies of Chongyun, because I just need two or three more.
It looked impressive enough from the outside, but who would have guessed that it was even fancier on the inside? And so full of Mora. This is where all of Tibet's Mora is minted, right? In that case, maybe they won't notice if a few Mora go missing.
Touch a single more and we're done for.
Oh, so it's a trap! Tricky. Good thing Paimon's got you here. But even if we can't take any, or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora, it's like a dream come true!
Can't wait till the update when they just like auto for you, because I have a tendency to press the button, which is circle for me. We better check on Exuvia first. Yeah, let's do that.
Right! Back to
Let's
business.
do that.
It's quiet. Too quiet. Surely someone's gotta be guarding something as important as the Exuvia. Huh? Look! What happened here?
They've been knocked unconscious.
Smells trouble.
Can't read today.
Quick! We have to go make sure that the Exuvia is alright.
Oh, look at that. That's dope. Is that Rex Lapis? Is that Rex Lapis's dead body? Oh, you got murked. Oh, they all got murked. Yeah, like he just tired. Look at him. He's just sleeping on the job. That's all. He's just sleeping. They just sleeping on the job. Bunch of slackers. That's all it is.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here? Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today?
Huh?
That child.
Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way.
Looks like I was just in time then.
Although I'm deeply grateful to you that I was able to effortlessly find this secret location, don't you think that trying to stop me now would just be wasted effort?
No way. You gonna
Stopping
the
the
living
Moramints,
out of you.
hiding away the Exuvia. The Chising are really pulling out all the stops this time.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia all along?
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of the Tsaritsa fulfilled. She will get that which she desires.
She must be powerful then. I won't allow you to get near the Exuvia. Say that.
I'm not asking for your blessing, and there's nothing you can do to stop me anyway. The
Yes, we
time for
can.
discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have skipped that stage to begin with. But I'm willing to do as the Tsaritsa deems fit. Either way, we now come to my favorite part. A simple pleasure, and one that I am oh so delighted to be sharing with you.
Oh man, that means if hopefully Zhongli ain't on his side, but
The battle.
they are cool, right? So that means that Zhongli's damn, bro. They've been playing us all this time, bro. Zhongli about to be out of my team, y'all.
Battle? So you're the type that goes looking for trouble, huh?
You could say that. When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt, she swiftly left the scene once her mission was accomplished. Instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her escape. She wouldn't want the knights to come running towards the sound of battle now, would she? When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission, weigh the outcomes, and consider the consequences of her actions. But as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a Harbinger lies in crossing blades with strong opponents.
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again!
Oh, so you intend to fight me?
Hey,
Good.
let's go.
I
We
won't
about
kill
to-
you, Traveler. I'll just play along
Man,
to
it's
feel
only
the
level
thrill
30
of
though.
battle. Besides, you could never defeat me, not even in your wildest dreams. But hey, try to relish the fight anyway, because if you ask me, without that, what else is there?
I could never defeat you. You're completely delusional. Oh, big?
Fighting talk, I love it! Now let's see you live up to it.
I love how he was just like all like,
This chance is hard
Buddy,
to come
buddy,
by,
with
so
you
show
at
me
first.
all you've got.
oh, you
So
did.
very few ever get the chance
Oh,
to
no,
square
no,
off with the
time.
Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare
wow, he hit
disappoint.
hard.
So quick to flee. Passable left.
Oh, I should have won. I should have won with my
Cowering
team.
already?
Oh, no. Come on.
You
Solidify!
Come on, Zhongli. That's why we got you.
Fine opportunity.
He's not bad. I mean, it's only on level 69.
Celestial
anyways.
Voyager.
Oh. Was it the whale? Oh, wow.
Barbados!
How unbecoming. Not bad, not bad. Guess I should take you more seriously. Haha, good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger. You've got some skills. I'll crush you.
Oh. You got a shield? I got a shield too. Hold up. Man, I got a freaking meteor. Oh, get out of here, child. I look like I just woke up to it.
Not bad.
Didn't just wake
Your
up, y'all.
swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get.
Oh, look at. Well, you're supposed to summon the big Geo thing. Oh, you okay? Okay. Dude, MC gonna be strong. Like
Didn't think you had that card
future
hidden
updates.
up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know.
Wow.
This should have been expected.
Child like that though?
Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now.
Played.
I see.
Get played.
Well, this is most unexpected.
Oh no.
You beat me to it, didn't you?
Damn. Okay, child. Damn, that sucks that you don't go in that form when you actually get them from the gotcha. I wonder, like, future updates, are they gonna have like more of the same character that we gotta pull on for like different powers, maybe, or different techniques? I hope not though. I hope they just update it in a way that the people that already got them can like do a mission or something. I don't know. We'll see though. Because if I can always main Gene, I will always main Gene. You know, regular gotcha games. You know, these characters gonna get old. They're gonna get outshined by another unit someday. What's up? What's up? I don't know why I did that, but it don't even matter because I get it back up. Get it back up. We got Zhongli with the shield, you know. You know, and we don't use the Geo MC just because. You know.
Take it?
You know, 5,000 crit right there, you know what I mean? You know, that's what I love about Jean, because she can tank. I feel like she goes really good with Zhongli. I should build Zhongli with the Bolide. And Jean tanky butt too. Woo! Woo! Look at that, I just stay there. But I mean, he is on level 69, so the harder one should be different. They did had to update it, right? Oh no, we're gonna alternate. Oh, gotta go out with the ultimate, you know.
Look! Child's back to normal again!
Well then, time to cool off. It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the opportunity to think this through. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis. You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell you! We didn't take it!
So who took it?
Your show of
Who took
ability
it?
today far surpasses that of Senora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be?
I don't I feel like we don't have we shouldn't tell him too much. We're gonna say because I'm gradually restoring my former power because we was a beast back in our world.
You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes.
Yeah, we can go with that.
But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity.
Yeah, you gonna fight me again? Don't worry.
This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend, even if our friendship can only be shown in battle against one another.
Rival.
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to make friends.
For real.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. My quest still beckons. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps it was never in the Exuvia to begin with. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
What? So you mean that...
Rex Lapis still lives? Really?
Yes, it
Let's
appears
go with
so.
that.
Interesting to say the least. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of contracts. As such, we must now look to our backup plan.
So how is he still alive? His body's right there, right?
backup plan?
What?
I had hoped it would never come to this. I absolutely detest working with those who are weaker than I. The truth is, the world belongs to those of us who desire to become strong. I seldom willingly mingle with any dull and boring weaklings who think otherwise.
Damn, man. Shoot, okay, you powerful as shit, but you gotta be weak to somebody.
Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui Harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their vegetables sometime.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's stone forest.
A god?
What was that?
Osile, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon's stone spears ever since.
Oh, this mofo about
If
to
such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue
resurrect
Harbor,
some
defenseless without the protection of its deity, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing destruction?
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago. How can an ancient god appear in a world now overseen by the Seven?
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Man, it's a boy child.
Hey, those are sigils of permission. Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have
See?
been researching
What did I
them.
say? Don't never trust the Fatui. You know? I saw your research with my own eyes. You've been trying to duplicate them. Let's go with
Indeed.
that one.
The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, breaking the subduing might of the Geo-Archon spears for a time should be no obstacle. Using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me, and is largely against my principles. But knowing that such an action will not only force the Geo-Archon to show its hand, but you as well, that makes matters a little more intriguing.
Oh, cutscene. These cutscenes be beautiful, man. For real. Oh, shoot. It is. Oh, did he already awaken the little guy he was talking about? Oh, shoot. Oh, he did.
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone. That guy is fast. What's going on?
Whoa, bruh. Like a water god or something? Oh, do we gotta fight it? Oh, shoot. Story just got good.
Paimon's exhausted. If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't have known which way to go. Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex still in the sea? It hasn't destroyed Liyue yet, has it?
What are you doing here?
Oh, ho, 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 the boy Xiao.
Huh?
Can't wait till he come out,
It's
man.
the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Qixing. Is the fighting over?
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this common enemy.
Are we gonna get to try out Zhao? No, we don't, because I know some people would have made videos by now. Oh, they got a little
Gets it.
deer.
So how do you plan to defend Liyue?
Fight.
Just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex guy puts a pit in Paimon's tummy, even from all the way out here.
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. The force of an ancient god's presence seems to be too much for ordinary people to handle.
Ooh,
Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor.
We go try her out.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? Now that's...
Oops. That boy, look at that boy.
So will the power of the Qixing, Millilith, and
Gotta start saving for
Adepti
Xiao,
gathered
man.
here be enough to stop that god?
We've already discussed this together, and our conclusion is not necessarily.
What? Wait, all of you are supposed to be the guardians of Liyue. Can't you think of something?
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Qixing did once research the matter of the Guizhong Ballista when it piqued their fancy. And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong Ballista with one's own hands is here. For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet,
Come on,
it
Debo.
would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your wildest thoughts.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for.
So the Adepti is basically like kind of like those like the animals, right? Like Storm Terror, Rex Lapis, and the Archons are like Venti. Yeah, like Venti, right?
So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong Ballista to fight off that god. All the Adepti here can lend their strength to man it. We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now. Yep.
Okay, ningguang. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Damn. Bro. Ningguang. Makes me, it makes me want to just start using her. Discuss, man, dude, materials are scarce, man. Can't level up everybody. It's all good, I will eventually. Hey, didn't work. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go kill these damn Patuis, man. Okay, Kaching. Oh, she's so pretty, man. Oh, Jean was here. That would've been dope.
The three Adepti are manning the Guizhong
Oh,
Ballista.
what we doing?
Do not
Take
let
that
the
three.
Fatui disturb their
Oh,
work.
I got you.
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go out too.
We Adepti have
Damn it.
not faced a god
That was
in
a fail.
several millennia. Let one see what you're made of
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
What strength
You got
remains within
shield?
you.
You
What
think you
wishes
got a
you
shield?
witness.
Oh, damn. Oh. Oh, fast now, huh? There you go. I feel like I should have got my main team. That's all good though. At least they're not like. I don't think they're gonna be too bad. In my ult right here. Oh, I got you. It's all good. Game has carried me through the whole entire game. Oh, shoot. There's more. More.
Wait, hear me.
Oh, I got him up there. Yes.
That is Osial's divine power. I am.
Shoot, I got my own pillar too, you know? Who gonna
Be
protect
careful not to
me?
get hit.
Who gonna protect me? oh, okay. Goodness. I was just joking, shit. Oh, what's that?
Their attacks are unrelenting.
There. Boom.
How dare you? Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this act.
Right there.
Every
That's
last
my woman
one.
right there. Gosh, a lot of them.
The ancient gods attack me again! There are so many between you!
Were you about to say we
Oh, dude.
children?
Gotta stop playing around.
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is depth energy! That light from your body, it's like the time in Julian Cars! Whoa!
Oh, did I get a buff or something?
Shockwave! This granny's really strong!
Okay, we got a little buff. Let's go. Oh, hold on. Let me. Oh, with the bolt. Oh, dang. Okay. Okay, come on. Give them all this. I hate these things, man. Oh, he died anyways. Look at this.
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil! Cast your fear of
Oh, that
injury
it?
by the wayside, and fight with all your
There
might!
we go.
I too did this during the
Who's
Archon
up?
War!
Is that you? You gonna help?
So this is what Ganya's like in a fight!
Oh, see? Okay.
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
Oh man, I wish they was out here, dude. That'd have been so epic. Having like Ganyu, Xiao, and Kaching just like fighting like beside you. Like that'd have been epic, dog. Okay, let me switch to three. Where everybody else? Sure. You good?
Child, you are strong in body and spirit.
Perhaps
Perhaps you
all
can
the
withstand
three
three
powers
forms of
at once.
adeptal
What three
energy
powers?
at once.
I heard the
This
loot,
won't
you got
hurt
power.
us. Please bear with us.
Once
Yeah,
you've
you definitely
adapted,
got the
try
power.
to use them in battle.
Come on, Traveler. You the main character. Boom. Locked her into prison.
Blink!
Is she in there? Oh. It's very intense. Oh. Oh. Only do your thing. Oh, why didn't do it? Okay. Press the button. Alright. Oh, I failed. Shit. Shit. I'll play around.
Ballista. Do not let the Fatui
Alright, this
disturb their
time,
work.
let's do it for real.
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go home too.
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia.
Are you down?
Let one see what you are made of then. What strength remains within you. One wishes to witness.
For this one, I could always get a Venti special and Gene special back like quick, so this is really my optimal team right now.
I swear by my sword.
You guys didn't know, yo, Gene and Venti together is crazy. This one taking some nice. Alright, where are they gonna come from though? That's the thing. Okay, so
Order guide. Time for retribution.
I miscalculated.
I'm standing in the middle, or at least
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
ouch, got hit. Freaking warned me, I got hit. Alright, it don't matter.
The Fatui. Their attacks are unrelenting.
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Ancient gods attacking again. There are so many Fatui too.
Oh, did he die? Oh,
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is depthful energy.
also gotta get better artifacts for loot. Oh man.
Wow, it's Madam Pink Shockwave. This green is really strong.
Come on, Monkey.
Let's end this quickly.
Oh, we got the little buff. Okay, we got the little buff. Alright. Where's it gonna come through?
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil. Cast your fear of injury by the wayside
Okay, yeah,
and fight
okay.
with all your might.
We're pretty much back where
did
we
this during the Archon
left off,
War.
right?
So this is what Gunny's like in a fight.
Oh, yeah.
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast.
Are we just dodging these for right now, I guess? Oh, yo, look at this. You're not getting no stamina loss. Yo. Look at Jean hauling fast, dude. Even with the heels on, she bad.
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them back.
Shit, I wish Jean had this type of speed, especially her NAD. Her NAD had was faster. Oh man, her NAD was faster. That's why I kind of use Chungyun because his little ability, yeah, in that ice field. Oh yeah, oh yeah. ain't losing the second time.
Exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak. In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Oh, yep. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Solidify.
Let's go. We all an ass. We got a whole ass.
Think you can get away? I swear by my sword.
I mean, I could have won with my other team. Just I got going around too much.
I will have order.
Let me break like rocks.
Think you can get away?
Oh.
This is order.
The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades. Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
This is intense though. Like if I was in a high level, man, this would be kind of challenging. Okay, Ching.
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
Hey, the Adepti finally doing some work. You know.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Remind me of the Blue Eyes White Dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh! Or just more, but it's crazy. Sorry about my hair, yeah, my hair is poofy. Y'all see this? Okay. Getting saved out here.
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
They could be brothers
But
or
the Jade
cousins.
Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
Ooh.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
She's so.
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
Oh.
What is the meaning of this?
She gonna do that? What? She really gonna do that?
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Oh. That's crazy. And that was like her life's like dream. Oh, I know that hurt. Oof. Ningguang, a real one. Mess with it. Phew, man, that was crazy, y'all.
Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
Gosh, sassy.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer.
Oh, they go Madam Ping.
I've
Telling
heard
you.
that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income in preparation for building the Jade Chamber.
She gotta have some like type of power or something, dude.
At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liyue Qixing. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some recognition, don't you agree?
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations. Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us. We cannot yield to your wishes.
Oh?
The old?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue 3,700 years ago. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone, just as it was thousands of years before. This is truly no small feat. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those years ago.
I mean, it has been 3,000 something years.
Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your sights on our city and each of the citizens that dwell within it.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
Ooh.
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Forebears, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
Man, I don't know what the Cloud Retainer talking about. She was talking about she was gonna wipe Liyue off the map.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the Qixing leaves many things of value to be inherited by the next generation. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule to survive in our mortal world, establishing a network of contracts which has since come to be known as trade. But I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment I awoke.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
I didn't even read the other one. Oh my goodness. When there is discord between the Guardians and those they were meant to defend, harmony becomes very difficult to restore.
Right! That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds and the people of the Animal Archon. The Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides, because he believed that such conflict would only scar the hearts of both, and that nothing good would come of it.
This is what we learned in the City of Freedom.
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an outlander who has lent us such succor.
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens? I know I already have, so why not see for
I don't like these
yourselves?
Adepti right here, man. They're irritating.
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
Like, they so negative, bro.
And who are you?
Especially that Moon Carver. Especially the Cloud Retainer.
I
She
am
was
Feng
talking about
Yan,
destroying
a
the damn
sergeant of the
city.
Millelith. I have come to extend my thanks to the Adepti. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, our forces were not as badly battered as I feared we might be. Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated Adepti this day.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we...
Can't wait till the show come out, man.
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the predicament.
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millilith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. Everyone was there. When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they make fun toys and tasty snacks and loads of things that make the harbor so pretty. Thanks for protecting
I'm just rocking
Liyue
my
Harbor.
poofy hair, y'all.
Please come
Look at
visit
this.
us for the next lantern rite.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay.
Oops.
You see, this is what Liyue is like today. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection, but it is no longer necessary for the city to rely on the Adepti's power to solve every little niggling matter. Although their blood is weak, there is still strength to be found in those we call mortals. The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed. Now is the time of contracts between Liyue and its people.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place. Wouldn't you say so, Cloud Retainer?
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spearhead this expedition to Liyue Harbor.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
And they're trying to understand things from their perspective. Yeah, we go with that one.
Let us return now.
Oh, Xiao's an Adepti.
Eager to leave, conqueror of demons.
Oh, what? Is a demon? Conqueror of demons.
Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. The city of Liyue has changed much after our long separation.
So I know a little bit of Xiao's story. Just
One
a little
fears
bit.
that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, you humans would have once again changed the place beyond recognition. Fair enough. Away we shall, and return whence we came.
I just hope they don't nerf them. I'm pretty sure they are, man. They nerfed zhongli, so.
Since we Adepti have consensus, then one shall persist no further.
Don't matter though, I'm still gonna get them. I don't care.
But how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my view, that is still a thing to be guarded against.
Man, I like ningguang, man.
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of supervision is best left to the people of Liyue.
Man, I really want to build ningguang now, man. Gosh.
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. All's well that ends well, huh?
You can say it again.
Right! It's nice that we've got peace and all, but we're forgetting one thing. Child wanted to unleash the god so he could lure Rex Lapis out. But we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on our own. So Rex Lapis never showed up.
Right.
Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get to the bottom of that Archon's death too?
Right.
Hyman doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adeptiless rite of parting that we're organizing? No
Right.
idea where Zhongli's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshan Funeral Parlor.
Yeah, let's do that. Good idea, Paimon. Hope Zhongli doesn't betray us. We already knew Child was, but hopefully Zhongli doesn't. Ah man, the infinite stamina is gone. Oh man. All right.
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor isn't in the best state to receive guests.
We've come to see Zhongli. Could you please tell him we're here?
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment. It seems he went to Northland Bank.
He went to the bank, y'all. He finally remembered to get some money. Oh my gosh.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the Fatui?
Oh man, see, I knew it. I knew it.
Last time we saw Zhongli was before we went to the Golden House. Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Liyue? Visiting
He does.
the Fatui at a time like
Yeah,
this
he
could
has
only
to.
mean
Come
more
on now.
trouble. We had better go and make sure that everything is okay.
Ah, that sucks, man. Oh, is this right here? What the hell? Zhongli, where you at? Where? Oh, I was just there.
Lee cuisine is inedible.
Oh. Don't enter the bank.
You call this cooperation between harbingers?
Told you I knew it.
Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? I'm sure you must have enjoyed that. Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child. And you! You're also one of the Harbingers?
Signora.
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. In the city of Bards, was it? I'm glad you still remember my name. Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something precious was snatched away from your friend.
So after I'm take it back.
Don't
Let's
let
go.
her get to you.
Nah, man, bump that. Let's
You've
fight.
yet to gather the powers of all 7 elements. And our last battle at the Golden House was almost more than you could handle. So it might be best to keep things peaceful this time, seeing that 2 of the Harbingers are here.
You right, Paimon.
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map. This is certainly a bit awkward, wouldn't you say?
Paimon knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had anything against you personally. Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Except for that little tussle we had at the end. Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. Of course, you may very well hold this against me, but that's up to you. The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli.
Say, I know
Curse
it.
them for leading
I
me
know
on.
it. Zhongli, you about to be kicked out of my team. Zhongli tricked you. Nah, I'm gonna ignore zhongli.
So actually, I think...
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here. You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
Agreement.
What in the world are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seeketh is now bestowed unto thee. For my promise is solid as stone.
Bruh. Zhongli, what the hell you doing?
How sanctimonious.
So Zhongli's actually Rex Lapis? Whoa, dog. Man, too bad he can't turn into Rex Lapis on the special or something. I mean, I like the meteor though, but that'd be dope. Damn it, man.
So you're the Lord of Chio? No, wait. That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to the Fatui?
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract. For it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
Hey, man. Right, and why did you feign your death?
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing?
Bruh.
Everyone was preparing the ceremony for you, and splat! This
Right, we
big
was...
dragon falls out of the sky, and all of Lyra goes into an uproar. Talk about a disaster.
Man. So, heck of a twist.
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scenes, and then stirring them together in a pot that was bound to boil over. That's what he wanted to see, am I right?
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that I explain.
Yeah, better.
As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. I witnessed the founding of Liyue, together with the Adepti 3,700 years ago. Even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time. I kept convincing myself that cracks had not begun to form, and that the end of my time had not yet come. Until one drizzly day, as I was strolling along the harbor, I heard a merchant tell one of his workers, "You finished your duties. Go ahead and call it a day." I stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself, have I already finished my duties?
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, I soon discovered that many reasons still remained to not hastily depart. Was Liyue, the city I had dwelt in for so long, already prepared to enter its next age? I decided that a test was needed in order to reveal the answer.
So, he faked his own death.
So I feigned my own death, and gathered the cast of Child, the Adepti, and the Liyue Qixing to play their roles together on the stage that was Liyue.
So let me guess, you had another plan in case it all burned down?
That's right. Which is why I continued to safeguard the Gnosis until now.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear and use your divine powers to bring Liyue back under control?
So he's basically testing Liyue if they can deal with something like you know, like something really big to possibly end it, them or city or whatever.
Of course, and it would have been all too easy for him too. Just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents, so has Liyue matured when faced with the death of its deity.
I was pleasantly surprised with the finale of the show that you all put on. Why, you even deserved an encore.
That don't mean anything. I mean, yeah, you know, people can, goodness, my hair, y'all. Gosh, don't talk about my hair in the comments, but, you know, I know. Bad hair day.
The Adepti deserve the greatest applause, considering their years of seclusion. They hardly recognized the city, yet faced with such a crisis, they exerted the greatest amount of restraint. Not only did they manage to cooperate with the Qixing, but in the end, they even tried to understand the heart of the people.
So, I mean, still though, like, yo, you could still protect, you know, yo home. Is this even, oh, you know, is this your home? Might as well, sure, you protecting it.
And hats off to the emissary dispatched by the Cryo-Archon to fulfill our contract, Signora. She managed to keep everything she knew in strict confidence, far from the eavesdropping ears of her colleague child, just as I had requested. All the while, I carried on as zhongli, and fulfilled the traditions of Liyue in this mortal form. Thank you for walking that path with me, traveler. These things were all a part of my script. The only unforeseen plot twist was the conduct of the Liyue Qixing.
What would the people think of what you just did, though, you mean?
I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti, to come to the defense of Liyue. But when all was said and done, they seized the opportunity to supplant Liyue's divine protectors, and used the subsequent power vacuum left by my death to quickly gain complete control of Liyue.
Huh? That doesn't sound good at all.
On the contrary, I think it is excellent. I had always feared that it was too soon for them to take over from me. And it was also that which I longed for the most. As such, this is the best parting gift anyone could have given this god of old.
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for deceiving me?
Nah,
You've practically kept me in the dark.
You just a hole, bro. Just get out of here.
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certainly played no small part in all of this, wreaking havoc and turning the city upside down. The Lord of Geo ought to thank you for your performance, if anything. If you hadn't created the pressure of a battle between mortals, Adepti, and a god, the lump of coal resting in the hands of the Geo-Archon, Liyue, would never have been able to become a dazzling diamond of a city.
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itching for a fight?
I think y'all will probably lose, sir. You really embarrass yourself this time.
Hey,
don't say that.
Haven't you learned the Liyue saying, don't always call it as you see it?
I'm not from Liyue.
Well
I'm
then,
stat,
with
baby.
the Gnosis in my possession, I have no use for such idle chatter. We should return to Zapoljarny Palace and seek an audience with Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa. Come,
I really want
child.
to see what our Sarcita, whatever, man. I don't
Fine.
know her name.
I'll meet you there later. I'm not sharing a boat with the likes of you.
Sarcita? Oh well.
Do as you wish.
Okay.
Now
Miss
then,
Dickums.
is there anything else you wish to ask me?
I don't know, man. I lost my respect for you, man. Why did I summon for you? Say that. Nah. That boy cold, though. I'd like to know what the Cryo-Archon offered you. What could possibly be worth the Gnosis? Yeah, you know I wanted to do this one.
As Zhongli always told us, a good trade is a fair trade.
Right?
Paimon has no idea what could be a good trade for a Gnosis.
Realistically speaking, there is no such thing.
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. For thousands of years, I have made countless contracts. If the deal was of no benefit, then I certainly would not be inclined to agree to it. My agreement with the Cryo Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo Archon. My contract to end all. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance the scales...
Oh, Tsaritsia. Tsaritsia. Okay.
Uncover that answer for yourself in your
I got
future
it, y'all.
journeys.
Paimon can't absorb so much information at once. So, Zhongli, what sort of contract did you sign with the Cryo Archon? Paimon's so curious.
For real?
One of the clauses of our contract was not to divulge any of its contents.
Ugh, you're so petty.
For real. Man. I wonder what Zhongli gonna do now. He gonna be my support slave. My support nuker. My tank support nuker. There you go. Just gotta get the right artifacts, especially for my Diluc.
Today's the day of the rite of parting. Although the star of the show is fake, we spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
Oh yeah, we gotta go to Rex Lapis's little funeral, right?
Huh?
Where we gotta go? Oh. Okay, cool.
Well, since we're going through with this rite of parting, I guess it means that those rumors hit the nail on the head.
So Rex Lapis is really... But they didn't catch the culprit, did they?
Oh, come on. Do you think that the assassin could have been a normal person? You know what I think. I don't think any of the gossip
Well,
on the
he
streets you hear
did,
from
but
those shady types
I
is
guess
worth
they're not
anything.
gonna disclose that.
There's only one real possibility in my mind. I've heard that the assassin was that Fatui fellow. Youngish, pretty high in rank. I think they called him Child.
Yeah, they should blame Child.
Fatui? They certainly are very suspicious. Who knows what those greedy, crooked folks...
Shh! Lower your voice. If the Fatui catch you in their sights, Rex Lapis won't be around to protect you this time.
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere. I mean, it's been 2,000 years since Rex Lapis subdued it.
Yes, and to think that this happened right on the heels of the incident with Rex Lapis, too.
Say, do you think the person who assassinated our lord and released that evil god might have been one and the same?
Now that you mention it, that's very possible. Yes, it's
Oh,
very
everybody
possible
about to
indeed. I mean, it all
spread
fits
rumors
together.
and stuff.
That person must have colluded with the evil god to harm Rex Lapis. Oh, that wicked, black-hearted scoundrel.
That sucks. They ain't gonna never know the truth, or I don't know.
Still,
if they
what
never
sort
gonna
of
know it. But
supernatural prowess must this person
I
possess
don't
to be
think
able to
John
do
Lee
such
gonna
things?
tell 'em.
I have never heard of such a person in all my years.
Ah, forget it. Guessing's no use to us. Look, the Millilith over there looks like he's about to make an announcement. Let's hear what the Ministry of Civil Affairs has to say first.
Where? Oh. Let's go.
Hear ye all!
Oh, we know the truth anyway,
Chising's
so.
words.
Yes, we good.
Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must return to dust. This is gods and Adepti live glorious lives, but both light and shadow have their season. So too must they face divinely appointed trials. Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered. Now, let the truth be revealed. Having been thwarted in his trial, Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial heights. He beseeches the people of Liyue to grieve not and to let not their hearts be saddened. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Paimon needs a translation on what the Qixing's announcement said.
They said that Rex Lapis wasn't murdered? What? I don't know. I'm gonna go this one.
So that's how they're spinning it.
I wasn't even really paying attention.
Something feels off. Why would they suddenly give up looking for the murderer? Not to mention how this excuse sounds like something they just made up on the spot. Could the Qixing already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't dead? But Zhongli said that neither they nor the Adepti knew anything. Did Zhongli tell them in secret after his gnosis changed hands?
That's possible, I guess.
Right? Ooh, seems like the rite of parting has been going on for a while now. Let's go have a look.
Goodness, this is a long little mission, man. Ooh.
Look, it's Ningguang and Keqing. Are they saying something? Are their speeches over?
As said previously, Rex Lapis's soul returning to the heavens is the end of the contract. And it is also the end of an era.
Oh, so I feel like they know, or probably have some idea.
3,700 years of contracts burnt and reduced to ash.
Oh, they go yinger. They go yinger, y'all.
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed prosperous. But blinded by our prosperity, we forgot that time can be pitiless.
The long, unending dream of our Archon walking among us.
Her seductive voice, man.
Now that we have awoken from our dream, we must learn to say farewell. Will you stand with us as we re-establish our contracts? As we build a new age of prosperity?
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianquan. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
Huh? Is she looking this way?
Traveler.
Yikes! She really is looking our way!
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young.
Yeah, you know, I am kind of young, you know.
The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And as you have heard, our eyes see far and our reach is long. Name your price. You deserve that much.
I would say one date, but you know, I mean, I'm, you know, faithful to Gene, so I mean, give me some, you know, a little money, some little more, cause I'm gonna need that in the future, you know. Then we alright.
Whoa!
Oh, we look at Yinger. She like, yo, just wanna tear that man clothes off and just go to town.
Well,
better
could you help me put up some missing person posters?
He talks again. It's like every time it's like a big thing he talks. Yeah, we still gotta final farewell. I think we'll just do this one and hopefully talk to people to take part of the rites. Huh? Oh, okay. I just gotta talk. Okay. We gotta do Yinger.
And to think I'd put my best perfume on before coming here, thinking you'd like it. But it seems as if those perfumes really were meant to be offered to Rex Lapis. Well, that's fine. Suffer no rivals in love, they say. And that's 3 gone in 1 stroke.
Oh, can we do ka-ching?
Why, you... Were you just trying to look cool earlier, or are you really that selfless?
Oh, well, what'd I do?
If you were looking for someone, you could have just told me that in private.
Oh, okay. That's 2. Ooh, that's 2. Oh, I should have just. Dang, dude. I would have just done these 3. Okay. Got you? Maybe. Yeah, it was
The
got
cleanup
you.
of the premises, managing the crowds as they exit, making an account of the rite. There's much that remains to be done. I didn't miss anything, did I?
Maybe we shouldn't have. Oh man, look at what you done did, man.
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their emotions, thinking that they'll never see Rex Lapis again. And here you are looking all relaxed.
Oh, exactly.
Why would I not feel more at ease after laying down the burden I have borne for 3,700 years?
It's like Zhongli probably felt like it's like quitting that job he always wanted to quit. He just couldn't never do it until now. And it's just like, oh dude, this feels so good. He really hated his job.
Right. If the 2 of you can spare the time, I should treat you to a meal at the Shinya kiosk.
Oh, let's forgive Zhongli. He's still one of my favorite characters.
That sounds like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have believed you if you were treating us to some 3rd round knockout, but you'd have to pay out your nose just to stand inside Shinya kiosk. Are you sure you can afford it?
I mean, he did go to the bank, right? Oh man.
You're right. I do like the Mora.
Oh my gosh. You've been this way this entire time, but why would Morax lack Mora? Nah, I'm gonna go to the first one.
Why would Morax lack Mora?
Oh, Paimon asked it.
As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora.
Oh.
But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, I should abide by the same rules that mortals do.
You can make money? Bro. See, Zhongli should have had a perk that, like, every Mora we get, he doubles it or something.
When I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand, I knew that I must soon retire from my role as an Archon. So I had to rehearse a little for my new life.
Oh, no wonder. Paimon gets it now. You didn't look at the price tags when we were spending because you've never had to.
Right.
But since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted to, you had to try becoming a parasite to society who lives off of other people's credit.
Well, we were only spending Fatui money. You don't have to say it like that.
Nah, give it to him, Paimon.
In the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange money or goods. We also exchange knowledge, memories, and foresight, as well as positions, roles, and lives. The Archon Morax could never experience life as the true mortal Zhongli could, no matter how many times he descended to be with his people. I must thank you for that.
More and more I think about it, I guess I don't blame him. 3,700 years on the job.
I will treasure the memories that I made as zhongli, traveling the streets of Liyue with you.
And then he just basically wanted to test the people to see if they can walk on their 2 feet. Okay. I feel you, I guess.
That is true. But there is no journey that does not end. No meetings without partings.
Paimon thinks that we should make a move and continue our search for the Seven.
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. The nation that neighbors Liyue by sea, Inazuma, is presently closed.
Yeah, who's the guy who rules Inazuma?
The Electro-Archon Ball. And just as the people of Liyue preferred to call me Rex Lapis, she too goes by another name among locals in Inazuma.
Oh, so it's a girl, okay.
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before. Raiden?
That is the case.
Raiden?
And since Raiden is also the shogun of the Inazuma Bakufu, people call her the Raiden Shogun.
The Inazuma Bakufu? Oh, Bakufu? Bakufu?
Said, though people at the wharf were saying that the situation in Inazuma is very tense, Paimon doesn't remember that always being the case. It wasn't that bad last year. Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't you know something about what's happening there? Just how did Inazuma become a closed nation?
It's because of visions.
Visions.
Visions?
When faced with circumstances beyond their control, humans often bemoan their lack of power. But if a person shows true strength of will at a desperate and fateful moment in their life, the gods will look upon them with favor. This is what visions are. Magical foci bestowed upon those who have been acknowledged by the gods.
Uh-huh. That's how people in Teyvat see it.
But starting from last year, the Raiden Shogun began promulgating the Vision Hunt Decree.
Vision Hunt Decree?
Yes. It was an order to seize all visions within Inazuma's borders, and to inlay them upon the hands of a statue of the 1,000-armed, 100-eyed god.
Oh. That don't sound, nice.
They want to seize visions. But why? Aren't visions blessings from the gods?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes, it is precisely because they are divine blessings that they should be under the sole dominion of divinity.
Whoa, that's harsh.
The Animo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the Raiden Shogun is the god of eternity. It seems as though she has finally decided to eliminate any unstable elements that could pose a threat to her eternal realm.
Oh, excuse me, y'all, my bad. God of Freedom, that's actually really good for, Venti.
The fact that even I, the oldest of the seven, have now passed away, will only strengthen her resolve to pursue eternity. Knowing her, she must have again quoted that adage she is most fond of when proclaiming that decree to her people. 7 ideals for 7 gods, and of these, eternity is nearest unto heaven. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
So, I don't care about child, something about the trial. There's nothing. I don't know, it's not really. Let's say now about more.
That's right. Zhongli, now that you don't have your gnosis, what's going to happen to all the Mora in Teyvat? Since Morax is dead, are they all just gonna disappear? Also, isn't the Golden House the only mint in the entire continent? Will it even continue to work?
The Mora present now will not vanish. But the Golden House will indeed have to cease operations for a lengthy period of time, since creating Mora requires the use of the Geo Archon's power.
Oh shoot.
This is terrible. We're all about to run out of Mora. The world is coming to an end.
Come on, you mooching off me. Stop it.
Yes, this is indeed a major issue from a financial standpoint. Well, I suppose we'll just leave such troublesome matters to the Liyue Qixing to debate.
Then, did you at least set some private funds aside for yourself?
Probably not.
Oh, a private fund.
No, we did.
This does seem like a good, logical, common-sense idea.
Oh, man.
It's a shame.
I mean, you could still make money.
What's a shame?
It's a shame that I didn't think of it at the time. All right, then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
No, I think that's it. I really don't. You know, we're gonna figure things out
Well,
later
then.
on.
I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside this closed nation. Have patience. I suspect that some serendipity must first come into play.
We'll get there. We'll get there. You know. Hey, let's go. Finally. Let's go. With zhongli over here. You know. Shadow clone jutsu. Oh. Okay, don't. Yeah, no. My bad, y'all. Those kind of. My bad. Let's go back here. I think that's the last constellation I need. Yo, let's go. Oh, my first full constellation character. All right. Yeah, that's it, y'all. Whoa, that was crazy. Crazy. Boy, Zhongli kind of betrayed us, but you know, all in it. In the end, I guess everything worked out, right? So, you know. So, I don't know, some more story missions. I still got a lot of quests left, so I can. Oh, no, there's no more. Well, still got these, so I might put these out depending on what it is. And I want to start doing the character missions whenever I can do them. I think I can do them now, but that will probably be next, you know. And then I'm gonna start putting more videos out on like I want to start doing more Abyss, you know, just character showcases, not necessarily guys, because that, you know, I'm not really the type of person to be, oh yeah, you know the percentage of this and that will make, you know, this better or whatever. I'm not that type of guy. So showcases, yeah, I feel like, yeah, this is what I got, boom, no, here's the damage that I can do. So pretty much gonna go like that. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you're new, please subscribe, like it up, you know. And also I do have a Discord, so you guys want to join that, talk about Genshin and you know, whatever. And do a stream, so I want to start streaming this more, so you know, go follow my
It's
Twitch
time to
channel.
move on. We shouldn't
And
stay
yeah,
here.
so like I said, hopefully you had a good time, you know, watching, you know, chilling. Sorry for the hair, I know it's poofy, you know, when it's one of those days for me. But all right, y'all, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. So let's mosey out.